We have barely made it into 2024, and I know without a doubt that I've already read what is going to be one of my favorite books of the entire year. And this is a book that is for someone like me who isn't necessarily like a huge rom-com lover, but I'm not exactly like a fantasy girly either. This is the best of all the things. It is The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. This is the author who also wrote the popular book, The Dead Romantics. I have not read that yet. This was my very first book by this author, and I cannot stop thinking about it. It's one of those books that I know we say all the time, like, I wish that I could read this for the first time again. This is it. The magical realism in this may like initially seem kind of cheesy, but it is honestly so good. There's so much more depth to this than like a very superficial rom-com. I have to read this part on the back for you. So it's about this girl, Clementine. She moves into her aunt's apartment after her aunt unfortunately passes away. She was super close to her, and she always told her that her apartment was magical. So she goes into this apartment, she sees this gorgeous man there, and it says, you know, he's perfect for her, except he exists in the past, 7 years in the past to be exact, and she quite literally lives 7 years in his future. So if you're looking for something that's not quite fantasy, not quite like just your typical romance, please check out The 7-Year Slip.